Hello, today I'm going to teach you pronunciation. My name is Professor Jackal, and I can pronounce English words very nicely, so I'm here today to teach you pronunciation. And you know that pronunciation is the face of your conversation, so it is very important to teach you pronunciation, and I'm an expert of pronunciation, so I will be teaching you pronunciation so that you can speak nicely and beautifully. And it is going to be very interesting because I'm an expert of pronunciation, so I will teach you all the pronunciation, up and down, right and left, and everything. So, are you interested to learn pronunciation from Professor Jackal? I don't think so. So here I am to teach you pronunciation the right way. My name is Syed Wasi. I'm the founder CEO at Center for Innovative Language Learning. This is my official YouTube channel, and you will certainly find many more interesting video lessons on this channel that are already uploaded. And my today's lesson is on pronunciation, part 1, and I'm going to cover 4 rules of pronunciation that will correct your pronunciation of hundreds of English words, I promise. And after this part 1, there will be part 2, 3. At least there will be 10 pronunciation rules. And if I think of any more rules after 10 rules, I will be adding them up as well. You can also give your feedback in the comment box if you want to learn about pronunciation of specific words or something. Okay, so without further ado, let's move to the point. Rule number 1. If you have A in the middle and E at the end of any word, that means there should be a consonant letter between A and E, then the sound becomes A. It is pronounced with the sound A. But there is an exception. If R comes in between, then the sound is different. So let me show you the rule so that you can visualize this thing. This one. For example, I hope this is readable, right? Look at A, rule number A. If you have A in the middle and E at the end, the sound is A. For example, I have given you some examples here. Place, Facebook, main. Also, coming to this word, AI in the middle is A sound, just like this one. So these fall under same category, place, Facebook, main. When you have R with AI, after AI, the pronunciation is changed, is fair. In British style, they say fair. They don't pronounce the R, they kind of like they pronounce fair, something like this. Care, there is R, that's why the exception is there. Otherwise, this is the pronunciation pattern, place, Facebook, main. Don't pronounce Facebook or place, that is wrong. Rule number 2. If you have double E in the middle of any word or EA, so most of the time the E sound is long. There is a longer intonation. It's very important because if you don't maintain the right intonation, meaning will change. If you have seen my video of 1 minute story where I've compared sheep and sheep, like bhera and jahaj in Bangla, you will understand what I mean. The intonation should be accurate. So let's have a look at the rule number 2. If there is double E in the middle or EA, the intonation is long intonation. Feel, heal, meal. You cannot say fill. That's a short intonation. Exceptions are there always, like words like dead, break, they don't come with the sound E. But whenever you have a E sound with double E and EA, it should always be a long intonation. Long. Feel. Meal, heal. Okay, the next rule is, as I'm showing you here, is opposite to this one. I in the middle is always short intonation. For example, fill, meal, heal. Okay, there is no exception. It's always short. You cannot, if you now, that's the reason why I say right intonation is needed, because if you want to pronounce feel but you are pronouncing fill, then meaning will change. It's extremely important for candidates of IELTS, TOEFL and PTE. More importantly for PTE candidates. Why? Because they are interacting with the computer. So, or I'm not actually giving this lesson for only PTE candidates, it's for everyone. If you want to talk to someone, you are giving wrong intonation, then definitely the listener will not understand what you mean and the meaning will change. Okay, the last rule for me here is that the fourth one, whenever S S, the letter S is pronounced za, the za sound in some cases if it comes after M, N, R and D. Okay, even there are other letters as well, like G. G is also applicable in this case. For example, M, N, R, D, or say G, then if S comes after these letters, then the sound becomes za. Men's, not men's, men's. Lawyers, I cut this because I misspelled the word, so I wrote it here again. Lawyers, not lawyers, lawyers. Buds, with the da letter, the D letter, the da sound. Even like B-U-G-S, bugs, not bugs, bugs. So I hope you will remember these 4 rules of pronunciation. This is part 1 of my pronunciation lessons lately. More will be coming like in a sequence. These are the first 4 rules I have given you, and in the next videos there will be more rules. At least 10 rules will be there. Okay, if I remember any other interesting rules, I will keep adding up after the first 10 rules. Okay, you can also give me your feedback if you remember any rule regarding this. I would like to add in my next session. That will be fine. So this is the end of my lesson. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and do share if you like, and like my Facebook page, that is CILLBD on Facebook, CILLBD. I'll see you some other day. Tada.